Hello friends, today we are going to cover in this video topic about all about Vastu door. If you've not heard of Vastu, you must know Feng Shui or Qi. The door or the main entrance of the property forms the entrance, or that's what creates the total Qi or the energy aspect of a house. So here we are going to cover all about Vastu and some related topics around it. Now I've created this chart here, numbers from 1 to 32. The number signifies the different segments of a house, and we want to see which is the segment which corresponds to good Vastu. So if this is the north side and this is east and this is south, and this side is the west. The north side of the house, the segment number 28 and 29 is the only ones which are good for the main door. And the east side of the house, segment 3 and the segment 4 are the only ones which are good for the house. Now let's moving on to the south side. Segment 11 and segment 12 are the only ones which are good for the house main entrance. And on the final west side, the number 20 and 21 forms the best entrances of the house. Because we do not follow Vastu to its theory, most of the houses we see today will not follow or fall in these categories of the perfect Vastu entrance. So what is the benefit of a main entrance? The benefits of a main entrance is it protects and it's energy attractor, and it's like a new opportunity, and then it's also luck, and finally the fortune. That's how everything flows into the house, is through these doors, main entrances. So based on the traditional Vastu, there are some other aspects which needs to be followed, and this also is there with the Feng Shui, and we will just touch a little bit on the Feng Shui aspect of it. But most of the doors and the total number of doors in the house, including the closet, the kitchen, the garage, and all those, should be even number. And if they are odd numbers, they need to be corrected. So odd needs to be corrected. And there are techniques we can use based on the Vastu, is you creating maybe a virtual door. So a virtual door helps in creating the odd, making it even. Basically, if you have 21 total house doors inside the house, besides the plus the main entrance, including the main entrance, then you have to create a virtual door to make it even. Or in Feng Shui, they say also you could put a picture of a door. So like a entrance, you create a album or like a picture frame which has a picture of a door, and that's what is set up. So that helps to create that extra door which makes it even. Now why and how they did it in old days. Vastu is an age-old science. It's about 5,000, same as yoga. It's in the same stream or same branch of same as Ayurveda. That's how the science was created, based on correcting the space where we live in. At some other video we would do inside of the house, but for now we will just do all about Vastu door. The old days we used to have the correction would be done either to get go, we would do it correctly. The door would be placed in a correct position, or we will basically break the door and not have it there, just break that door which is not in the correct position. Or you would open a correct door, finally you would like close or board the door, like close or board the door if it's not in the correct position. Now we in the new application with Vastu, and here a lot of things which we are doing is with pyramids. These are this is also called the technique of Pyra Vastu, and the main the way the Vastu door is created is by using different applications or tools. So the first one is like a virtual door, and in a virtual door you would see it's like a angle here, set of two angles. This is called a Pyra angle, and it's made of pyramids as well as it's an angle shape. And then you create a energy plate in the middle. This forms, it's called the energy plate. And this one has like 91 pyramids in the middle here. And finally you form or stick two Bemors. These are the pyramids with the lotus shape sitting on top of it. So these are called Bemor. Now these three items form a virtual door which you can create any of these sections of the house to make that, either make an even door or also create a door opening at the ideal spot, like the number. In the north side it could be the 28 or 29, in the east side it could be number 3 and 4, and your original door stays, but this virtual door will start becoming your entrance. The second thing to look at is you go in and you create a bagua or a protector. It's called a Protect 9, also called a Protect 9 by 9 maybe. And what this is a shape of a hexagon with a mirror in the middle and a color scheme, and you put at your main entrance. So this is a Protect 9 door, and that you can put it on the main entrance. So those are the two basic tools in which you do not have to break the door or the board the door. You can continue using the original door and position the bagua on your entrance, which is the current entrance. It could be here, it could be here, which are not the right entrances. You could put on wherever the entrance is, and it is not on the right segment of the scheme. You can put this bagua, and it starts working as a protector, as a new opportunity, as an energy attractor, as a luck and a fortune tool. And finally, there are other tools which we could talk about, and these are more powerful. These tools are fortune door, which goes straight on the main door. Don't have to look at any other items, but just place this fortune door, and you will see that it starts working. And the other tool is a fortune door locator, which would help you find your ideal door when you are placing it, maybe in the beginning when you are doing the construction. And the fifth tool is using a Pyra compass. Any other compass is fine, but we also have Pyra compass, which helps to locate the directions of where north, east, west, south is laid. So in this video we covered all about Vastu door and you can go back and look at the different benefits and look at the segments which are good. All the check marks are the good placements of the door, and the crosses and the blank spaces are not good spaces. And creating a virtual door with the help of Pyra angle, energy plate, Bemor, or putting a bagua right on the main door. So virtual door goes on the place segment, which is the right place. It could be inside wall, it could be basement, and bagua just goes on the main entrance, which is not in the current place right now. And finally, a few other tools are fortune door locator, and Pyra compass. For any questions, you can visit us or go to pyrahealth.com. That's our website, pyra.com. And for likes and shares, that's always welcome. So we see you until next time. Thank you.